Bold and the Beautiful spoilers confirm Matthew Atkinson is currently filming episodes as Thomas Forrester, and that has me wondering what this could mean for Liam Spencer and his brand new engagement. We're going to discuss whether Thomas's return should have Liam worried. Will Thomas come back and make a play for Hope Logan? Bold and the Beautiful, Thomas returns from Europe. We know Bold and the Beautiful is currently shooting Christmas episodes, and we've got behind-the-scenes photos showing that Thomas is filming. These two instances overlap because producer Casey Kasprzyk said he was happy to have Matt back filming. The same day or the next day, a set designer from Bold also posted a photo from behind the scenes saying they were shooting the Christmas episode. This means Matt Atkinson will be on hand for holiday episodes. The bottom line is, we know Thomas is coming back from Europe. He's coming back to Los Angeles, but that raises some big questions. Is Thomas Forrester back to stay on Bold and the Beautiful, or just visiting? Is Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes' son back to stay? I kind of doubt it, because he's no longer in the opening credits. The last time Thomas was back for those 2 episodes, did you happen to notice what changed? Not only has Nat Atkinson's photo been removed from the opening sequence, but in the end credits, he was listed with the recurring and guest actors, not with the contract actors. We knew when Thomas was back the last time, he wasn't going to stay. I'm betting Brad Bell brought Matt Atkinson back for another short turn, and then he's going to leave again. I wish he was staying because I enjoy Thomas. And, you know, Brad Bell loves to redeem villains, and he's right in that sweet spot. So it would be nice, but I don't think we're going to get it. The big question is, what do they have in mind when they are bringing back Matt Atkinson again? I don't think he's back for that long because in Casey Kasprzyc's Insta post, he said Matt Atkinson was on set for that week. He said he was glad to have him back for that week. That seems very finite. He didn't say he was back in general, just for that week. That's a red flag. How Thomas's return could impact Hope and Liam's engagement on BNB. No matter how long Thomas is back for, I'm wondering what his return could mean for Liam and Hope, seeing as Thomas is no longer engaged to Paris Buckingham and he's currently single. We got a few ideas of what Thomas might do once he's back home in LA. The first thing is, I have a feeling BNB might rush Hope and Liam's wedding. They could be Mr. and Mrs. Spencer before Thomas returns for these Christmas episodes. But if they're not already hitched by then, Thomas may interfere with Hope and Liam's wedding. There's a chance that Thomas might try and stop Hope from marrying Liam and try to get her to come back to him. That would be, of course, soapy and dramatic. But I think there's a chance Hope and Liam may have already been remarried by then. And if so, I think Thomas will accept it. He didn't even ask about Hope. When Thomas was back for those couple of Taylor episodes to react to Brooke Logan and Ridge's marriage, he didn't mention Hope. So Thomas might want to talk to her, though. He may want to know why Hope said yes to Carter Walton's proposal and yes to Liam's proposal, but turned down his proposal 2 times. Thomas may be trying to figure himself out so that he can get his own happily ever after. The last time he was in town, Thomas told Ridge that he wasn't doing very well. Thomas said he felt like he's not tethered to anything after his split from Paris and because he's not working on a line right now. So Thomas may be in the process of doing some soul-searching and self-reflection so he can try to get himself in the right headspace to find somebody to love and build a life with. He might have some questions for Hope to try and understand why they didn't work out so he can do better in future relationships while not trying